Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial for you, and I wanted to try and recreate Chachi Gonzales' hair. She's from the crew I Am Me, which won America's Best Dance Crew. I think it was a couple years ago. I'm not exactly sure when, but I watched the entire episode series. I loved it. I fell in love with her, and then I've just been like following her on YouTube and on Twitter and stuff, and I realized that she has a really signature hairstyle, and I wanted to try and recreate it for you guys today. It's actually really easy to do. She just has a really heavy side bang and then like really distinctive curls in her hair. But the only difference between my hair and her hair is that she has much thicker and longer hair. Mine is a lot thinner and shorter, so my look isn't gonna be exactly like hers, but if you guys have long hair like she does or thick hair like she does, you'll definitely be able to recreate it yourself too. So to get started, I'm gonna be using a Remington curler. This is a clipless curling wand. You want to use a curling wand because it'll create more like waves. And then you also want to make sure that you part your hair really far down. This, I would say, is right to almost to the end of my eye. I know her favorite hairspray is Paul Mitchell, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a Paul Mitchell hairspray today. This is the Super Clean Extra. And then I just got on my little tank top here. This is the only one I could find that kind of resembles something that she would wear. It's just a really loose fitted tank top. It's got like a graphic design on it. I think it says love, and I just got it from Target. I'm just gonna go ahead and split my hair, and I'm first gonna split it probably about to there where my ears are so that I can get the very bottom sections. So if you wanted to, you could use a heat protectant. I already have a heat protectant in my hair, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this in anyways. This is the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray, and this will protect your hair from the heat so it won't damage it. All right, so I'm gonna take my curling iron and my little glove here. I like using a glove when I'm using a curling wand because it's really hard to get the very ends of the hair around the curling iron. If you're just using your fingertips, sometimes you end up burning them. So I think it's easiest to use a little glove so you can get all the way down to the tip of the hair. So I'm gonna start with probably smaller sections like this. I'm gonna curl all of my hair on this side away from my face, all of the hair on this side away from my face. Because I was looking at her hair really closely, and I don't think she alternates her curls at all. I think she just curls everything the same way, which is actually a lot easier to do. So I'm gonna put this behind the hair, at the very top so that you have room to wrap it around. And then I'm going to start wrapping it back. And then this is where the glove comes handy. You can just kind of grab onto the ends while you're touching the curling iron. I'm just probably going to hold it for about 8 to 10 seconds. I'm going to drop it in my hand just for a little bit to let the curl cool. I don't want it to lose any of its form. And I'm going to let it drop like that. Start curling this exactly the same way. For the top sections, I don't like to use my glove just because my top sections are so short. So it's kind of hard to grab onto the pieces with the glove on. If your hair is like curling under like mine was, I just kind of take it back and run the curling iron down it. Okay, just kind of pull it forward. It's gonna end up falling like that. So I'm just gonna take a section of my bangs. I'm gonna pull them back and curl them under. You don't want to hold it as long as you're holding all the other pieces though. And then you just begin curling all of these sections. Okay guys, so once your hair is all finished curling, I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit, let the curls cool, and I'm gonna spray my Paul Mitchell Super Clean Extra Hairspray onto it, just onto the ends. I saw an interview that Chachi did recently where, or actually I think it was a couple months ago, where she said that she shakes out her curls by dancing. All the dancing and all the sweat and everything just kind of helps her curls to fall. So I am just going to kind of shake my hair out every which way and just kind of pull at it and stuff. So let me just kind of shake it out first with my hands a little bit. Just to kind of loosen up the curls, and then I'm gonna go and flip my head over and kind of shake it. Okay, so this is what the curls kind of look like after you shake them out. We're gonna work with the bangs here for a second. I just want them to fall like right over my eye, kind of like how she has it. I think I might actually pull out the curl a little bit there. Since all of the hair is basically over here and you don't have much hair over here, this side tends to look a little bit flat. So what I'm going to do to kind of raise it up a little bit, give it some more volume, I'm just going to take a couple sections and tease it with my comb. And then any pieces that need a little bit more recurling, just kind of go back through them really loosely. Like I noticed the bottom pieces need a little more curling. Alright guys, so that is it for this hair tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said before earlier in the video, my hair is a totally different texture and length than hers is, so it's not going to look exactly the same, but if you have longer hair or like more thick hair, you'll definitely be able to achieve the look a little bit better than I did, but this is kind of the basic steps that you need to get the same look that she has. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!